me out to you, 99. Your ass don't come. What up, YouTube? My bad. So, today was a day. I have to admit, today was a day. I go to the doctor's, and this happened a few times of me going to the doctor's. One thing I will say is I was happy because I went to the doctor's. I made it way. I made it way before it was my time, and was nobody in there, so I was able to sit wherever I want. I mean, there was people in there, but wasn't nobody really in the waiting room. I was able to sit wherever I want. I didn't have to stand by the bathroom like the other times I went to the doctor's. Anyway, so I get there around like 11 something. My appointment is at, well, was supposed to be at 12:15. So I'm just patiently waiting. Time going by, time going by, time going by, and 12, 15 pass, and I'm just like, what in the hell? So I ain't tripping because I already had the feeling they was gonna be pretty late. I'm just waiting, waiting, waiting. And that was about like one something. I actually posted. Hold on. I actually posted something on my Instagram while I was at the doctor's. It's a when your appointment was scheduled for 12:15, you're still waiting at 12:31. So I'm pretty much hold on. So I'm pretty much, as y'all can see, still in the waiting room. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I know it's about like one something by the time they finally called me. So they called me. It's a female. I mean, I go in the room. She wrapped the thing around my arm, squeeze it, press the thing on my forehead, all that other stuff. Made me stick my finger in the. Y'all know what they do at the doctors. And then I go out, check my weight. I'm about 170 something. Go back in the room and sit. I'm waiting, waiting, waiting. I'm just at a point where I'm just sitting there on my phone watching YouTube videos and listening to music and stuff. The doctor come in, he speak, and he was checking something behind my head because I was sitting in the things the light they flash in your eye and flash in your mouth and all the other good. Y'all know what's in the doctor room. He was checking it. I mean, he was checking it behind my head, checking whatever behind my head. Get walk back out. I'm waiting, waiting, waiting. I'm like, well, damn, where are you going? I'm trying to get this shit over and done with. So I'm just waiting, watching videos. It takes forever. I'm irritated. Then after a while, he comes. I mean, he comes back in the room. I mean, no. Um, First one of the other nurses, she keep peeking in the room. Then eventually he comes back in the room. We talk. He act like he don't remember what the hell I was there for. So he asked me a few questions. I give him some answers. Then he was like, "All right, just keep taking the medicine we gave you." Da da da. Then what happened? So then I walk out because I had to go into another room where the lady made me. They say they're supposed to do a X-ray or something. That didn't happen. I don't know how the hell they're supposed to do it because I did not get no back X-ray or nothing. All she made, I mean, I would go in the room. She make me blow into this thing. I guess to check. I guess they was supposed to check my asthma, and I'm able to go. And then she's like, She's like, schedule your appointment at the desk. I was so irritated. I walked out. I never scheduled no appointment because I'm just sick and tired of them making me go in there waiting. I'm just sick and tired of them having me waiting. And and then by the time they come in, it's nothing. Like I ain't really doing nothing. Y'all ain't had to take no noodles. Y'all ain't had to take no blood. I ain't had to pee in no cups or nothing. I'm just sitting there like, okay, wait. I mean, and then the crazy thing about it is, I'm dealing with SSI trying to get my benefits back on, and I go to SSI. They talk about some. Oh well, the doctor said that. They talk some. This doctor or talk some. It's not severe enough for me to receive benefits. But they don't do shit at the doctors. Any other doctors I went to, they did a lot more. And I'm dead serious. Like it's always the same thing. They don't really do nothing. I'm just answering questions, and once in a while they might. They might take a little blood. I pee in a cup, and then just do stupid stuff. They got me blowing in some stuff, and it's just really nothing. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But any other doctor I went to, they're just making sure. They was checking on more than I'm telling them my history and stuff like that. And any other doctor I went to, I was fine when it came to SSI. Then I moved to West Philly. I wasn't going to no doctors. I was trying to get my aunt to get me in with her doctor. But every time it was time for us to go to an appointment where she could have got me in with her doctor, she never went. So I didn't know where to go. I lived in North Philly. I know about North Philly doctors, and I'm not going to go to no just go to anybody, and they don't know what to do with me. So that was it, and I lived in West Philly for 3 years. Then leaving West Philly, I come back up north, and I'm trying to go to the right doctor, go to the eye doctor, go to the dentist and stuff like that. And now all of a sudden, I guess due to 3 years where it was just nothing, now everybody acting stupid. I mean, medical, that's fine. Food stamps is fine. It's just SSI being a pain in the ass. And I feel like they just being a pain in the ass because they know that if they was to cut my benefits back on, that meant they would have to send the benefits that I didn't get because they want to keep cutting my benefits on and cutting it off and cutting it on and cutting it off and cutting it on and cutting it off. Like on off, on off, on off. And it's getting irritating. So if I file these papers, they probably gonna make me have to go through some court stuff with SSI. And I'm telling them it ain't my fault. Because at the end of the day, when I go to every other doctor and tell them what I was going through, things were fine. Now all of a sudden I go to this new doctor and God not trying to cut my benefits back on. And I tell y'all the same story every day. So what's the difference? I mean every time I go to doctors I tell the same stuff and my benefits is on. Now I go to these doctors and tell them the same stuff I've been telling the last doctors I've been going to, and y'all don't want to cut my benefits on. And it's all right. I'm about to sign these little funky papers, and they just gonna have to do what they do because I'm not giving up. Because it just don't make no sense that any other time it was fine. But anyway, other than that, I just came back home and I took me a little nap. And that was it. To be honest, I took a nap because I was just feeling hot and lightheaded. Because I did have a headache earlier. And my nose is a little runny. Um, but other than that, everything was cool, I guess. I'm just getting sick and tired of going to the doctors and they take they long ass time to do nothing. I'm just in there bored. And it ain't like I could go to my old doctor because he retired. And before he retired, I went from my doctor named Dr. Ludwig, I went to him. And then as I got older, I eventually went to another doctor, which was down the street from where I lived at. And then, like I said, I went to West Philly, and it was nothing. And most of it was because of the pandemic. And when I was trying to find doctors, they wasn't taking me. Talk about some they ain't taking new patients. And still to the day, it's a dentist right close to my house that's awesome. They not taking new patients as if I got COVID or something. And I'm like, y'all damn petty. The city is open up. Nobody really wearing masks anymore. Nobody getting them city clothes and stimulus and PUA and all that stuff no more. So I don't know why people acting weird. I had to walk a whole hour or so just to find a dentist, and I didn't forgot the dentist. I don't even remember where I went to. And there's a dentist right close by to the house, and they told them they don't take new patients. Y'all raggedy bitches, y'all probably dirty and don't know what, and y'all be probably hurting people's teeth and don't know what y'all doing. The dentist I went to, they didn't know what they were doing either because they kept poking holes in my gums. My mouth was bleeding for a while. And the other time I go to the dentist, I mean, I'm fine. I walked outside to walk back home, and I was still spitting out blood. I'm like, y'all bastards. And then they tried to choke me because they had the top part of the bed thing I was laying on too far back, and y'all pouring water in my mouth and stuff. You know, what really made me mad is they had me in this machine that spin around your head and take. They made me take like two different X-rays, and this one thing they had me standing in the middle of, and this thing that spin around your head, and it felt like it was squishing my head. Cause I had my hoodie on at first, and they gonna tell them to take my hoodie off, and then when I took my hoodie off, and y'all see my hair, this one lady gonna stare at me like she seen the ghost. Bitch, what you looking at? Just because y'all got motherfucking lights and my hair nappy don't mean nothing. You could keep your eyes up whatever the hell you was looking at. Don't look at me, bitch. I'll motherfucking sue your ass for racial profiling and on that whole damn dentist office. Little whore. Most y'all little stink bitches like black men any damn way. Alright, bitch. None of y'all better not come for me because I'm with the shit. But anyway, that's how my doctor appointment went. A long wait pretty much for nothing. Just be sent another room just to blow in a stupid cup. It's 10:04. I'm surprised none of my homies on. It's Thursday. Where everybody at? You know, my one friend, he usually come online at 11, but he don't be on too long. And I always tell him, I'm tired. I'm gonna get at y'all tomorrow. I got work in the morning. I'm like, alright. Alright. But yeah, YouTube, I'm about to get off. So y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, be notified. I just wanted to tell y'all about my day at the doctor's, but I'm about to get off here and just probably listen to some music or find a movie to watch.